Tom, 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 Tom walks through.
Ship engineer. Huh. This is kind of a sucky shop. I don't have a drone bay yet, so these won't help at all. I could buy cloaking. I've never gotten cloaking this early. I always want 1 point in cloaking by the end of the game. I'm not sure that getting it this early is good. I definitely want to buy more fuel. I'm gonna get cloaking. I'm gonna do that. Cloaking lets you dodge damage. I'll show you as soon as I run into a ship that I can fight. I've got drones, but I don't have a drone module to put them in. It's gonna take the scenic route to the exit here. Nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools. I tried to shut down my engines. Crew manages to keep them barely operational, and I move into attack. My shield is not up. I should probably do that. So in this case, that does absolutely nothing because I only have 1 point in my engines right now. Alright, so both of these weapons he just shot, they're on their way. I can just cloak, completely avoid them. That's a 100... Oh, actually no, I guess it's only 75% evasion chance because of how low my evasion is normally. On top of that, during that time, his weapons don't charge, but mine do, so cloaking gives you an advantage in several ways. And now his weapons are knocked out. Like, this is... He's done. He's done. There you go. 2 fuel, 22 scrap. I'm gonna do this because I'm not sure if I have 2 or 3 jumps left. My guess is I only have, like, 2, and then I have to jump to the exit. Scans reveal a large asteroid field by... yeah, I'll explore. I can... This one costs some hull if it goes wrong. Oh. Or sometimes it'll run into a dude. Hopefully he shoots both of his weapons at once as well. Oh, actually I shouldn't have this on auto fire, because I'm going to want to wait for a meteor to hit his shields and knock them out. Wait until it's as close as possible before cloaking. Alright, so right now is when the beam would have shot normally, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until you get hit by a meteor. Did you get hit by a meteor maybe over there? There we go. And then all of those are gonna do 2 damage. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 11 scrap. Nah, not even close. Gonna have to do better than that. See, that's much better. My shields are down. I wish my FTL was charged, because shields down in a asteroid field, not great. Get those shields up. Oh god, now I'm gonna have to repair that. Ugh. Alright, I can jump. Get out of here. This is no good. Actually, I take that back. I can charge my shields back up now. At which point the asteroid field's actually pretty safe. Because the asteroids never hit you fast enough to knock over your shields and then hit you again. They only managed to do any damage at all because that guy helped. Repair cloaking, since this room got... Once there's the lines across, that's when there's not enough oxygen for your crew to not take damage in there. So, I'll heal them up and then finish repairing that. There we go. It apparently just had a smidgen of repairing that needed to be done. Alright, cool. These guys... I'm gonna replace the guy in the shields and then heal both of them. They both took damage just from asteroids hitting their rooms. That was what damaged them. Yeah, I'm really glad that I didn't try and do all of this in combat. That would have been bad. And Magna, you are on shields. Jack, I recall, is on weapons, which means you, Maria, are on engines. Alright, let's roll. Populated sector. One merchant seems to be small. Mass broadcasting a request for a merchant. Yeah, I'll respond to that. Fools flew through a pirate-filled sector in their haste, and I fear for the cargo's safety. I'm looking for a less incompetent captain to investigate. Accept. Alright, so I may or may not be able to actually accomplish this. Oh, jeez. I was not expecting such an upswell of rebels here. Alright, well, I'm actually going to have to do something a little bit bad here and fly into the warning zone. So this is just strictly like charge your FTL drive, try not to get owned. The game fully understands that this guy is way more potent than I am. There's actually no point in me using the halberd beam here because he has 2 shields. And yeah, so I'm gonna target his weapons with my little missile. Hopefully that'll knock out his weapons and increase how long I last before getting owned. See, it's already working. Knocked out some of his weapons. Oh, geez, an intruder? Seriously? Well, at least he did me the kind favor of jumping into where the airlock is. I should really cloak out of something, though. Oh, wow, his weapons are completely disabled. Alright, I'm gonna have enough power to keep my shields on, though. Close all doors as well. Cool. So even if you blow this guy up, I think all that you get is 1 scrap. So as soon as the FTL charges, even if I could kill him, I'm out of here. I'm gonna stop shooting missiles at his weapons. They're going to stay disabled long enough that I'm able to jump. On to the next sector. They're both Sultan-controlled sectors. The bottom one looks a little bit friendlier, I guess. There's a lot more. I can like actually take a green path all the way through all of this. Whereas the top one, I'd have to have some like nebulas and some rebel. Oh no, I wouldn't have the rebel thing. All right, whatever. There's like 1 nebula I'd have to take. I don't know. I just assumed that the green ones are better. That is one aspect of this game I do not understand very well. From what you have heard, they anticipate the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Alright, so that's... I usually like to hit like all of the nebulas when possible, but in this case it's not looking... Well, actually I can do that. Jump down. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That'll still leave me with plenty of time to get to my quest marker. It is, you must admit, rather beautiful here. There's nothing going on. Catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from a space station before your sensors shut off unexpectedly. As you discover that your sensors are being jammed, you fear hostiles beam onto your ship. Prepare for a fight. No, not fear. Hear hostiles. You don't know how the intruders managed to get past your Sultan energy shield. It's weird, because your Sultan energy shield never stops intruders from getting there. You're just always surprised that the intruders are able to get past it. Alright, this feels like kind of a no-brainer, though. If they all beamed in there. Well, not quite a no-brainer. Yeah, actually, I just want to evacuate these... The problem is going to be not having sensors. If you have sensors, you can kind of make sure that they're always in a room where they're locked in. That doesn't have oxygen. Alright, so we saw that they broke these doors, so we're going to close these doors and assume that there's no oxygen there. I'm going to actually cut off the oxygen to my ship, because that way this won't regenerate. They're trying to break down the door. Apparently some of them got past here. That's fine. I think that they will probably suffocate pretty quickly. The reason why I don't really fight with my Zoltans is because they have like 70 health, which is a lot less. I think a normal crew member has 100. Alright, so yeah. They've gotten here. I think one of them died on the way, and they're all super low health, and they're fighting me in my med bay. So that's going to be an easy fight to win. Oh, never mind, there's the last one. He was just a straggler. Alright. Close all the doors. Everyone go repair engines, except for the Mantis. He's... Oh, okay, never mind. There's not a whole lot of oxygen over there, so I can wait until my oxygen count here goes up, but I should probably enable the oxygen module. Which involves a little bit of waiting. I could have done that earlier, but whatever. This looks like there is enough oxygen in places. Cool. No one's taken damage from it. That's all that really matters. Jack to weapons. Magna to shields. Maria on engines. Let's jump. Down to the nebulas. Oh no, it's an ion storm. Oh, do I want to fight in an ion storm? My gut on this one, hear me out here, is no, of course I don't. Of course I don't want to fight in an ion storm. I'm going to actually avoid this one. This one seems like I'm probably going to take a lot of damage if I try and fight them. So what the ion storm does is it knocks out some of your power. And just, I mean, having 3 power and low oxygen levels in my ship for a fight, I don't really want to do that. Doesn't sound great at all. It's worrying the pet rebels have penetrated so deep into uncharted space. Even if it is only an unmanned craft, it arms its weapons. You should do the same. Oh, I don't have my weapons armed. Thanks for the heads up, game. Your stock warning was in this case very welcome. Cut the beam. Oh man, he's got some weapons there. I should use my cloaking more. I should use my cloaking a lot more. He's about to try and hit me. Evaded, son. Deal with it. And this will be the last of him. I love beam weapons because they never miss. They're super predictable. So you know whether you're going to be able to win or not. In fact, you know the exact moment that you'll be able to win. This way gives me a better view of things, I guess, so I'm going to take this way. On my way over to the quest marker there. Alright. Cloaked. Owned noob. Oh man, that ion hurts my Zoltan shield a lot. Alright. Oh no! That's abysmal. Alright, I should switch to the Lido, because all I need is 1 hit on that. And I should run up to repair that as quickly as possible. Also, I don't have any shields, but I do have cloaking. So I can avoid that shot. Alright, so that repaired the hole in the oxygen at least, but it's not actually going to get any better. Yeah, these guys need to take a break in the med bay here. I didn't even look at what I got there. I was too busy dealing with this oxygen problem. Alright, now go repair the oxygen. You have to do this in one go. If you move out of the room again, it resets. And that is the noise of your guys being at low health. Alright. Magna, you are not on weapons, you are on shields. And let's jump. Distress signals tend to give a little bit better payout than other things. A lot of times it's just a trap and you fight something. But,